since Elijah Moore has Wilson throwing to him, would Alec Pierce or Parris Campbell be a better flex option in Minnesota? Man, y'all are asking me the hard-hitting questions. Let me lean on some of the data to help me answer this question, because as we know, the Indianapolis Colts have a really favorable wide receiver matchup against the Minnesota Vikings, because the Vikings give up the most receiving yards to wide receivers. So you're having to think that there's got to be someone more than just Michael Pittman going off. So let's look at the Indianapolis Colts and their defensive matchups. So Pittman is projected to get for 9 snaps, and Dantzler for 15, and Peterson for 16. So he's got some good matchups. It looks like Parris Campbell is going to play the majority of his snaps against Sullivan in the slot, okay? Whereas Pierce is going to play about half his snaps against Dantzler and Peterson. So if I'm looking at that, I'm interpreting it as the better matchup is for Parris Campbell, but not by a lot. All right, if y'all like the content, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Actually, it is a little bit more than what we're thinking, but I've been burned by Parris Campbell. Right now, he is the consensus wide receiver 46. Parris Campbell has finished no better than the wide receiver 34 each of the last 3 weeks. And he had a nice little stretch there where he had 3 of his 5 games as a top 11 fantasy producer, but then 6, 3, and 5 targets. Philly is a tough defense. Pittsburgh's a tough defense. Dallas, tough defense. I wonder if we get back to Tennessee, Jacksonville, and Las Vegas, all really cush matchups. And I wonder if this is going to be a Parris Campbell game. So let's go with Parris Campbell out of the slot over Alec Pierce.